Hey guys, quick update. So I saw that now 20 people have viewed the Fig Fed roster results for last week. So things are going to change up a little bit. What's going to be happening is some shows will be taking place this coming week. Some shows won't take place until next week. Some don't take place until 2 weeks away. Some don't take, only happen once a month. I've decided to do it that way just to kind of give it more of an indie kind of feel. Obviously, the Ultimate figures, the WCWF brands, they're going to be every week, along with the Raw and SmackDown brands, and the AEW stuff will be every week. But the other stuff will be kind of week on, week off, week on, week off. That way we're not running through so much stuff. By the way, I also took the championship pages out of the material. I'm going to show them once a month a new champion page. Otherwise, I've kind of shortened it down a little bit because 60-something slides was just way too long. With that being said, another 2 rosters have been added. The World Wrestling Council has been added, which I'm going to use the bone-crunching action figures to represent that brand. And then tomorrow, I find out what they are. My customizer told me that 6 of the 12 commission figures I had done are finished, but he won't tell me which ones he did, which one he finished yet, or he won't show me pictures yet until tomorrow, because he gets a kick out of, I guess, the surprise, and it's fine. I mean, he's doing all the work, so I'm a little excited. I'm looking at the 12 I have paid off in full, and I'm wondering if he did those ones, or he did ask me to send away Luther Reigns' head from my Jack specific one to him as soon as possible, so I'm wondering if maybe he decided to go with that one because he got interested. Other custom figure news is I was able to secure a Ultimate Posable Playable Sabu Ultimate and a Buddy Murphy Ultimate, including an Owen Hart black and pink, more blackish and pink attire, instead of the current one I have, which is more pink with a little bit of black outline. So I can't wait for that one to show up as well. And my Rick Martel did arrive, but he had glasses molded to his face, and I didn't like it. So I sent away for a short haircut with no glasses and the bow tie and whatnot. It's supposed to match perfectly. It's supposed to fit just fine. Even with the silly putty on the other one, I had to remove carefully. And then, but I did also talk to the customizer, who customized Rick Martel, and he was able to agree on a price. So a 2003 Devil Advocate wrestling attire, Sean O'Hare, is on its way as well. He said he found a perfect sculpt. He knows a sculptor who sculpts them, so it's not like just taking a current figure's head and modifying it a little bit. He actually is going to have this made from scratch. So I can't wait to see what that looks like. I'm hoping that looks really good. From what I've seen of his work, I bought a few of his figures. His Heidenreich turned out really well. Spoilers, he'll be in the upcoming monthly review of 30 figures in 30 days. But so if you're checking the channel and you see, hey, the champion pages are gone, they're going to come out once a month. If champions change, of course, then champions change. Of course, you can still find all the new data out during the weekly Fig Fed stuff. But I have cut it back a little bit just because if I've got 30 brands, which, looking over there, close to it, doing those once a week, I just don't have the time to do that much with everything else I have to do. So it's going to be cut in half. Some will be absent one week, some will be present. All the weeks, Ultimates will always be there. Every week there'll always be a new Ultimate show. The pay-per-views, of course, I've been adding in that stuff. I went and found a bunch of logos. I've been doing the scheduling for it. And again, it's all fake. It's all, not trying to rip off any WWE licenses or steal any storylines. The JBL is not here yet. Marty Jannetty showed up, so he technically will be there. Of course, you're not going to see what he looks like until I review him to show him off during the 30 days. So, sorry, little allergies kicking in a little bit here. Or maybe it's from the cold weather. But I digress. The video's gone on long enough. Thank you to the 39 subscribers I now have. So, it's slowly building. That's really annoying. And feel free to, leave comments. I see people going the thumbs up. I don't know if they're just clicking on it because it just shut me up or whatever. I always like feedback. If you know other customizers, the belts have not arrived yet. They probably won't be here for another couple of weeks, I think. But I am going to commission, once my next paycheck comes in, the UWF Championship. I did decide to take about 8 to 10 guys from the NWA roster and create the UWF roster just until I get more classic custom figures, which, I do have Dick Murdoch, and I was able to find a Steve Bellamo for those who are jobber fanatics or like to go really back into the archives. He was just on eBay, and I saw his foot was messed up. It was basically facing the wrong way or something, like they put it on the wrong way. And I told the guy, I'm like, hey, can this be fixed? Or I need to fix this? He goes, I can fix it. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll buy it for $40. So look forward to that as well. Debuting people, of course, will be, like I said, the Heidenreich showed up. The Dexter Loomis showed up. Who else showed up? Dexter Loomis. Oh, I did get Shingo Takagi, and I did get, well, it hasn't arrived yet, but I did win Kazuki Okada Ultimate Custom figures, so I'll be getting rid of my Super 7 one, which they're cool, but they're very hard to pose. I understand they didn't want to, have thin plastic, but at the same time, it's pretty hard to move those things around. Oh, and my LA Knight showed up, but I don't think he's scheduled to wrestle this week, as it's an off week with that minor brand. So anyway, video's gone long enough. Always welcome suggestions. Stay tuned for this Tuesday when I post the next one, which will be, what is that? Today is the 21st, 24th? Yeah, 24th, because it'll be Halloween the next week. So until then, take care.